Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Silent Hill F. I'm back. Technically, you really didn't know that I was gone, I guess, if you were watching all the YouTube videos, besides the fact that I said I was going to be gone. But, I've been gone for the last 2 weeks now, recovering from my, septoplasty, my sinus surgery, which, went well, but also not so well. The recovery was not so easy, especially the first day, the literal day I got the surgery. But in terms of my actual nose being better, I'm able to breathe a lot better. I've gotten a lot of my taste back. A lot of that stuff's been fixed, but I still, have a road of recovery to go. It's only been a couple weeks, and it's going to take a couple months before my nose is really truly back to being healed. Still wearing the nasal strips because it just makes it easier to breathe that way while my nose is still healing and still getting all this crap out of my nose. Still got to rinse my nose 3 times a day. But I'm breathing better, which is great. I'm sleeping better, which is also great. Not waking up in the middle of the night now. And yeah, so we're back, and I'm ready to get started to get back into these. Honestly, want to get one of these games done because Ghost of Yotai is just sitting on the PlayStation, ready to go. I've been wanting to play that. It's I knew I wasn't going to get into it until probably the latter half of October, but here we are. Let's go ahead and jump back in. I kind of remember what happened last time, but yeah, I did kind of watch the video a little bit to ensure that I kind of knew where I was. So yeah, we're up here in the mountain area. We're going up to Shu's house because we ran away from like the fog monster that sprouts the bloom and shit. So yeah, gotta get back into the literal swing of things here. So I have the sickle, I have the crowbar, and then I have this pipe. I'm using this sickle first. Okay, so we're going this way. Because we've gone the other ways already, so yeah. Figured I'd put the Robbie outfit back on. One of the things that I saw while I was recovering was a video, actually. I saw a video of a scene in which you were one of the earlier scenes where you were laying in Shu's lap, and the player was actually wearing this outfit, and the headband was actually on the ground. So the outfit actually kind of disassembles for cutscenes if it needs to. Okay. Just a gate that just leads to a bit of a rocky path. I find it hard to believe, if I'm being honest, that Shu lives all the way up here in he walks through this fucking forest path every fucking morning to go to school or to get into town. Can you imagine? Look at that. He's got to walk all the way past the school to get into town. What? That seems very strange to me. I mean, obviously, not real, but well, what the fuck does this say? I'm guessing we're gonna go down here at some point. Those trees will be moved. Another thing I've noticed, by the way, is that a lot of people are playing this game in English, which I find very weird, because the English voiceover for this is not that great. And you're in Japan. All the characters are Japanese. Why aren't you playing in Japanese? Again, find it very weird. We got a fucking rake. Can I use that? Well, first of all... Alright, so this door's locked. Oh yeah, I better get my time up. There we go. Oh, this is nice. It's got a little pond here. Shed. We got some... Bro's got some pills back here. Front door key. Okay. Prescription from my partner. Hinako began complaining of headaches in middle school. When I tried pinpointing the root cause, things always seemed to come back to stress arising from her poor relationship with her father. In other words, she's suffering from tension headaches. I first recommended that she use over-the-counter medicine, but soon she started asking for them more and more often. I don't like the thought of Hinako developing a reliance on such drugs, so I switched her to traditional Chinese medicine that uses kudzu root and peony, as it should put less of a strain on her body. That said, I know the real reason she comes around so often isn't just because she's looking for medicine, but a place to air her grievances about her father. As my grandmother always said, you can greatly improve the flow of someone's chi simply by listening to their troubles and empathizing with them. Hinako was thrilled with the medicine I gave her and said it worked wonders, but the truth is that it wasn't the medicine alone. I want to hear out all her troubles and concerns. I mean, that's my job as her partner, right? Okay, so... yeah, I can't open it, so go back to the front now. Hopefully Rinko's dead somewhere. I've seen a few people point out that everybody hates Rinko more than they hate the Fox guy or her dad, and I'm like, I hate all three of them, but her dad's clearly not in the picture right this second. Fox guy's a problem, but Rinko's consistently a problem too. Wouldn't open that. Told you. Told you you shouldn't open it. Oh my god. Go back in the house. Get up and go back in the house, goddammit. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, great. Back to the other side now. Alright, well. For whom do I tread such a treacherous path? Oh, yeah, this guy is also equally a problem. Have I not suffered enough? Oh boy. I know! What do you think I want to do? Little doll? The doll is my protector. She's just in this trance, bro. We're gonna have to get her out of this trance.
姿が見えなくとも一緒にいるのを感じます。
Unfortunately. Yes, she's just a fucking robot. I think she's just doomed at this point.
頑張ります。
Oh yeah, gotta get my Naginata back out.
あなたにふさわしくなるように
I wonder if I'll get a third weapon. Will I get a third weapon that's like a Kanabo or?
行こうか、Hinako.
はい。
It's interesting. Okay. Let's go to this.
なんか妙だ。
I can't. Okay, well. Yeah, like it's a false wall. I get what you mean, or a gate, maybe. But, yeah. Oh, dark stairs. Bandage. Family physician's log, February 10th. I've received reports that the patients will sometimes make strange sounds, then try to get on all fours and crawl around. Housemates who served the family for many years whisper among themselves, speaking of so-called fox possession. There you go. I have scolded them for spreading such unscientific, superstitious rumors. Today I was ordered to keep silent about this... Silent Hill? About this matter by the head of the house. The family has denied my request to transport them to a hospital. I wonder if it is out of fear they talk of the that talk of the supernatural will tarnish the family's reputation. However, I do not expect the patient's conditions to improve with in-home treatment alone. Yeah, see, fox possession. Foxman. Oh, great. What joy and fun. Well, I hear something scurrying around over there. What the fuck is the point of the door? I can just walk around it. That's got like a flower design on it. These other two don't. Okay. So there's something scurrying around over there. I might as well go face it. What is this? You know what? I'm just gonna leave this here for now. Oh, here we are. Hello. Oh boy. I forgot what the what do you call it? The counter button is. So I haven't played this game in 2 weeks. Woo! Woo! Yeah, she's gonna get back up eventually. You know, those things always remind me of the basic enemy. If I could remember what they're called, I don't. From the Suffering. Walk on all the blades. That's what they remind me of. Okay, another one of the doors with the flowers on them. I'm gonna have to figure out what that counter is. Oops. Let me hit that. Solemn letter. Halt the spread of corruption from the mortal world on thy hand, and cleanse it to a silver and noble sheen. Rejoice, Hinako, and be welcome. Hold on. Okay, I'll just go ahead. Well, first of all, let me see here. No, I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of the divine water. I'm fine with that. I don't think I have any Ima. I should actually save up for this, if I'm being honest. I'll save, and then I need to go and read that letter again. Oh yeah, I already did that. It's probably in my documents then. Yes. Cleanse it to a silver and noble sheen. Okay. I mean, it's not technically a puzzle. Yashi. Okay, so... Hello. I don't know if you're the same one, but... Come on. Come on. And I dodged again because... Oh! Whoa! Hold up! We got a bug! That's the first bug I've encountered! It's just gone! Look at that! I cleansed it! Be cleansed, foul demon! Woo! I don't gotta deal with you no more! That's the first bug I have had in this game. And I'm not mad at it. I don't give a shit. You're gone. Be gone. Just fucking poof. Oh, it's just one of you. Shut up. I was like, well, it made up for something worse, but it didn't. All right, I gotta check every single one of these doors just to be cautious. All right, I'll be with you in a minute. Oh, cool. Well, if we lead it over here, we can permanently kill the damn thing. Hey! Hey! Hey, come on! Come on! Hop on over here! Let's go! Come on, stupid! Yep, over here. Yeah, let's go! Ow. Alright. Alright. Well, cry about it. Oh, come on! It's right there! Oh, okay. Well, have this.
ここだ、Hinako.
はい
Yeah,
今
yeah, you can hold up. Oh! Oh. Okay. Well, I still want to check the rest of these doors. And there's some shit lying around. Might be some notes. Because I'm sure all of them are going to be that way, but it's better to have them checked on the map. I would prefer to have the Yokon over this, if I'm being quite honest. See, and then just got back up. It should have died. It was in the... Maybe it needs to be a lantern rather than just a flame. Oh, hello. It is R2. That's what I thought it would be. Ooh, here we go. You can get rid of that bandage. I got more than enough. I got plenty. Anything that's for a sacrifice, I'd rather have those. Okay. Okay, so that's all the... No, there's one more up here. Might as well check that one. Okay. So yeah, they're all going to be that way, but I'm sure they are going to come into play at some point here. Alright, so he went up that way. I'm going to go up the other way. I don't know if it actually matters. Okay, well this just leads to here. Do the comb! You know, I have plenty of, like, bandages and shit. I should just sacrifice this shit. I should just be pouring it. I got so many health items. I should just honestly pour it all into this. And I'm fine with that. Okay, so we have that door. Yeah, might as well. Okay, there we go. Now we'll go to the other side. Where the fox guy was. Think I can get any more enemies to evaporate? Just out of thin air. How about you? You just want to poof? Be gone! Oh, well there's more than one. See, there's another bandage. Hey, hold up now. Oh, the wall. And now my stamina. See, there's just like so many of them lying around. I can just place them with more. Speaking of which, I might as well go ahead and use one. That's R1. 9 of them lying around. Any notes? Dried carcass. Need that. Wait, hold on. I'll just leave the Yokon for now. There is a lot of health pickups. Okay. Let's see. Bro, I don't know you. You're weird. Now I'm breathing in this incense. This is like the demon equivalent of being date date rape drug. He's like He's like giving me all this like incense and smoke and shit. Sorry? The fuck is this? Yeah, it's an arm. Oh, okay. No. You cannot have my Naginata. Oh my god. What are you gonna... Oh my god, are they gonna rip off my arm and put on the other arm? No. Oh my god, that's exactly what they're gonna do, isn't it? They're gonna put the monster arm on my arm! What the fuck? Oh! Oh no! Oh, come on, you couldn't have picked something cleaner and like easy that's more sharp? You had to pick a blunt saw? And I gotta saw my own arm off? What the fuck? Oh, come on. This is absolutely ridiculous. You don't want to do this, and nor do I. Well, at least do it from the cut, the part of the sleeve that's cut already. Oh my god. Nah, she would have passed out. There's no way. She would have passed out a while ago. Bro is absolutely demonic. Yeah, thanks for my new arm. A nasty, hideous, hairy werewolf arm. Ugh. That's awful. Actually, yeah, you have control over it, surprisingly.
立派だったぞ、ひなこ。
Don't be proud of me. Oh, see, the headband's actually clipping through the ground here. Well, see, in another part, it was when she was laying in Shu's lap, the headband was actually on the ground.
施した。まだ痛むか。
I thought maybe it'd be the same here, but... You know, if I'm being honest, it kind of looks like the hand that grabbed me at Shu's house. Which makes me wonder if the thing that was in the fog is me, is Hinako. a transformed Hinako. Because that actually kind of looks like the hand that was the fog monster, which makes me think that maybe Hinako is the fog monster. No, it's not. No, it is not. A beautiful arm. Fox arm. Now replace the arm of fox. The ferocity of a wild beast rests within. Soul siphon. Hold X near enemies who have been rendered inanimate to use soul siphon. This prevents enemies from reanimating. Okay, well that's cool. Focus attack. Dismay enemies with razor sharp claws. Enemies defeated by focus attack with the fox arm will not reanimate. Okay. Is there anything else in here? No. Can I still... Well, I can't use any of my other weapons now! Aw. They took away my fun stuff. Ooh, yes. You know what? Again, we'll get rid of these bandages. Anything that is a sacrifice, I want those. Because they're going to give me the most amount of prayer.
Hinako. Yoku ganbatta ne.
Wait, so it was... Wait, hold on. What was it? I was correct, was I not? Oh no, it's L2 plus R1. Okay. This is fucking insane. Now I'm all hunched over too. Like when I run, I kind of like hunch over a little bit. Alright. It's obviously gonna put some enemies in my path for me to test this out on. That's what I think it's gonna do. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That's actually super useful though, I have to say. It's yeah. At least it makes it so enemies can't come back. Because I obviously can't use any other weapons at this point. Yeah, that's fine. You can leave that there. Another bandage. Fine with leaving that there too. Oh, so now I have the fox arm. I can open these doors. What is that? Oh, is it just one of them? What the fuck? It definitely is a weaker weapon than like the Naginata, for example, but regardless of that fact, I can get rid of enemies, so that's a plus. Okay, well then I'll just lift all these doors. I don't give a shit. I knew this were going to come back into play eventually. And I should have got out of the way, but I didn't. Okay, there we are. Yeah, I saw you. I do kind of wish that the soul siphon would give you like more prayer. That would be kind of nice. But it's fine if it doesn't. Okay, so this door, the doors with the symbol on them will not move. So it doesn't matter. So those ones are the ones that don't matter, for example. Yeah, see, this is me right now. I'm at this stage. So, okay, so I feel like maybe this is telling us something that's going to happen, because this is actually what just happened to me. How long until this is what happens to me? Just saying. It could be telling me the events of what's to come. All right, so I have this up here that I can sacrifice these things to. I'm just gonna throw all these in there. I have plenty to upgrade my to upgrade this. So draw a Omamori. I think I'm going to be fine for now. Okay, this again is one of these. It makes me wonder if, like, when I wake back up, if I'm going to have this fox arm still. Or if when I wake back up in the fog realm, if I'm going to have my just normal arm. So there is a door over here. Bunch of fox masks. Housemaid's note. However, the child she carried was unmistakably a descendant of the Sunikis, and their blood lies in wait for tragedy to strike. It's only a matter of time before that child exacts their revenge. I believe that the next time there is turmoil within the Suniki family, that child will make their move. Crow Omamori. Slightly restores health after defeating an enemy. Cool. Inari Sushi. That's worth a pretty penny too, I believe. I think that's worth like 100 or something. So yeah, see, now the enemies are hiding. They're being more secretive by, it's 150. That's totally fine. I will get rid of that. And this is the... Oh, it's another solemn letter. Thy lovely silver arm. Oh, here we go. Silver grows strong. Thy figure no longer mortal but divine. Unto thy limb has the power of purification been bestowed. Oh, so this is what they mean by purification. I'm purifying them with this arm. Grace us now with thy newfound strength. Fetch me their souls. Oh, sounds like something else angry over here. Ah, it's one of you. I should have Should have done it then. Oh, for God's sake. Go ahead and use advantage. Alright, well. Got rid of him. Okay, so now this door is really the only way we can go at this point. Because we came down from there, so. What do you mean the next? Oh God, is it gonna pull my face off? Is that what's gonna happen now? Is he gonna make me cut my own face off? You know, before I do that, I want to. Okay, I have all that here. Okay, so. Great. Oh, another one of you. Ow. I'm trying to like wait for it to attack. There we go. I'm trying to wait for it to do that. Okay. Anything over here? Yeah, first aid kit. Oh. Oh boy. Let me guess. You gonna make me cut my face off now. I'm sorry, what the fuck is this? Oh no, it's my back. Oh, I just realized it's the flower symbol. Oh. Ooh, so now that's branded into my back. I'm guessing that means I can go through those doors. Oh, God. Oh, God. You know, I think the Robbie outfit is not appropriate for this anymore.
"儀式は終わったよ。君は本当に頑張った。次でここでの儀式は最後だ。
Dude, I look like shit. Bestial form. The awakened fox arm, which possesses incredible strength. When the kudzu seal is full, use the joysticks to awaken your bestial form. Use while in bestial form to revert the fox arm to its normal state. The kudzu seal will deplete while you are in bestial form. However, if you revert the fox arm before the seal runs out, then the seal will remain partially filled. Okay, special attack. When attacking using R1, you can unleash devastating attack with R2. Holding out the attack for longer will allow you to deal even more damage. God. This has just gotten so much worse. Can I go back out the other way to the, like, save thing? No, you can't. This is just fucking terrible. Alright, yeah. So, attacking with R1, you can unleash devastating attack with R2. You can perform a counter even in the middle of an attack. Cool. It's actually pretty neat. It allows you to just go fucking hog wild on killing enemies. bandage, which I think I'll use right now. So yeah, it said something that's like weird about these walls. I have a feeling that there's going to be something else that we're going to have to do to get that. Well, I'll go ahead and replace this. It's fine with me. Dirty drawstring bag increases inventory capacity. Nice. Should have picked that up beforehand, but it's all right. I wonder what the max inventory capacity is. So I think we started at 8, I think was what that was. Yokon. Yeah, see, so because I have the seal, now these doors will open. Oh, look at that. Oof. Alright, enshrine. Go ahead and get rid of these. Lot of faith now. Okay, so this just leads back to here. So okay. So now all the rest of these doors we can open. Oh, there's the kimonos. Yashi. Letter from a woman. You really are shrouded in mystery. You understand exactly how I feel even though we haven't seen each other in years. Are you simply reading me like a book, or am I feeling exactly what it is you want me to? Recently, I'm starting to think that even I don't know who I am anymore. There's another first aid kit. I'll pick this up. This is probably the better choice. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, so find the final ritual chamber. Well, I'm guessing that it's going to be in the. I would have thought it would have been the room upstairs.
これ最後の儀式
Yeah, up here,
さあひなこ
where the save was. I'm just gonna ignore the rest of those guys. Yeah, it was gonna be here. You know what? I am gonna change costume. We're gonna go back to the regular one. Defeat what monsters? Oh, I see. This big fucking guy. So does this guy. A monster that has a large taiko drum inside its mouth. It swings around its large bocce drumstick like arms and strikes the taiko to instill fear and command those bound to it. It tries to cancel out any noise with its loud voice and banging. That's how it's always been.
ありがとうございました。
Alright, well there we go. We don't need to keep using that any longer then. Speaking of which, I should... Oh, you know what? I was gonna say, I might use a first aid kit, but that was too late. There's this door here, but I can't go through it. Okay, so... Again, I feel like my face is gonna be... the last thing to go here. According to the mural. Yep. Yep, gotta cut off my face, put it in the box, and put on the fox mask. God. It's so awful. Oh. I don't even need the bunny ears anymore. I got my own fox ears.
よく痛みをこらえてくれた。凛々しかったぞ、ひなこ。
いや、痛い。
私の目を見なさい。
痛い。
ひなこ、私の目を見なさい。もう痛いことや辛いことはないよ。落ち着きなさい。
はい。痛いことや辛いことはありません。
I mean, again,
落ち着きます。
he's doing all of this to own me.
それでいい。さすがひなこだ。
ありがとうございます。
さあ、行こう。
Oh, well,
行きます。
what's the doll have to say? You think he can see that doll? I don't think he can. God. I am actually a monster now. Okay, so you're now able to see secrets concealed within the dark shrine using the mask. Hold L2 to use focus to discover hidden paths. Yeah, this is pretty awful now. There are times, I think I read that already. Oh no, I don't think I have, actually. There are times in which, when those kind eyes that watch me through the slits of the fox mask turn frighteningly sharp. It's as if he's looking right through me, piercing the very depths of my soul. When we walk hand in hand, he always stays one step ahead, as if guiding me somewhere. With my hand in his, I can't keep my eyes cast down towards my feet when I walk. When he tugs gently on my hand, I know what true happiness is. I don't have to think about anything anymore. As long as I do what he tells me, I will be happy. He promised me everything I could ever want to be content. A life full of comfort for as long as I live. Status that no one could look down on. And most importantly, endless love for me. For all this, I will give him all of me, body, mind, and soul. I will even give him what I have fiercely protected my whole life, my will to make my own choices. From now on, I will let him decide everything for me and simply do as he says. This is what happiness means to me. So yeah, it's very much like an arranged marriage or being forced into marriage type of symbolism,
皆
but
が私と
more of a
君は
monstrous evolution. So yeah, hold L2 and focus. Less suspicious looking area in the dark shrine. Use focus to take a good look around. Oh yeah, so these walls specifically, I will take that over that. Cool.
進むべき道が
I mean, it is pretty cool though, like having all these, despite it being an evil. Oh, dude, Godzilla -1. There was nothing in here about the divine water. Okay. Chase after Fox Mask. Okay, I can enshrine these. I think we've pretty much gotten everything out of this. So yeah, this is the way we need to go. Let me go upstairs real quick. The thing that mural doesn't show is the thing on my back. But I did see everything else. Yes, I think we've gotten everything there is to get here. Just like clearing walls out and stuff at this point, really. Oh no, there is this. Here we go. Family physician's log, February 16th. It's a miracle. How could this be? The two daughters' symptoms have improved dramatically. February 18th. Both patients have made a full recovery. I do not understand it one bit. Could this be a phenomenon that cannot be explained through scientific means? There exists no record in any literature of a disease or toxin that could lead to such a cruel illness. Such a dramatic recovery as the two daughters experienced has likewise never been documented. Now the housemaids are whispering about a supposed curse, yet I can no longer chide them and insist science can prove all. I'm guessing they're talking about me and my sister? Yay, there's an Ema. Thank you. It's like waiting to find that. I'm glad I took a look around a little bit more. Okay, so where's the save is right here. Okay, so enshrine, we're gonna go ahead and use this. Alright, so increase my abilities. I'm gonna do this. Maybe I'll even draw a random Omamori. Increases max sanity. I'll do one more. Greatly decrease sanity consumption while using focus. Okay. Let me well, before I save. Yeah, I can't use these anymore. Okay, so now increases max sanity. Increases health, max stamina. Okay, I think I might do increases max stamina or health. I kind of want more stamina, so maybe I'll do that. Why don't you just leave me alone? Oh, I could have. Yeah, I got 6 first aid kits. It's all health in here, really. I don't really need anything else, if I'm being honest. So. Great. Well, that's like a crow mask. It's like a bird mask. I noticed that all the women have full masks on, whereas the men only have half masks. But I have a half mask as well. Maybe it's because I am like Fox Mask's bride, so I get a different treatment. Remember, your name is Shimizu Hinako. Oh God. Oh, that's Rinko.
リンコ、私はあんたの願い通り死んでいなくなるから。だから私のことなんか忘れて幸せに生きなよ。忘れてやる、手伝ってやる。私の記憶から世界からお前の名前なんて全部消えたんですよ。消されない。私は
Remember your name.
私の名前は清水ひなこ。私の気持ちを知ってたくせに。
Oh shit.
お前が憎い。見たくなかったんだ。こんなリンコ見たくなかった。私がバカだったよ。お前にずっと騙されてた。騙してなんかない。
Oh! There's a puppet of Rinko. Oh shit. Damn, she do be powerful as fuck. The Soul Siphon allows me to Soul Siphon allows me to charge this up more. I should have done the reversal there. Oh, I need to. Oh shit. She's fucking hard, man.
不幸はお前の責任だ。
私がバカだよ。前にずっと騙されてた。
騙してなんかない。
お前はこんな目ですね。
そこまで言われる筋合いはない。幸せになりたきゃ努力して運命を変えろ。
Ah, damn it! Come on! There we go. Because I need to get the full charge to do a lot of damage to her.
リンコのこんな姿。でも今は嬉しい。お別れにさえして私たちはようやく本音を語り合えたね。これでインコの世界から清水ひな子は消えたね。お幸せにリンコ。
Oh boy.
Hinako. 私はじゃない。
どうしたひなこ。
私は
君はひなこじゃないか。
私は
君はひなこだ。
はい。私は清水ひな子じゃない。私はひな子。
そうだよ。君は私のひな子だ。
Plucked wings. Anything for you? Well, my back is exposed, but how's my face look? Fine, I guess. You can see my arm is bloodier though.
ん。
そろそろ帰っちゃうね。お夕飯ができたから。おい、リンコを離せ。
ひなこ、もう時間がないのよ。
Junko.
いつまでここにいる気なの？お姉ちゃん。久しぶりね、ひなこ。
So she's the one who has that, like,
お姉ちゃんがお姉ちゃんじゃないみたい。
bird mask.
お互い様よ。
Oh, her head.
私の中でのひなこはまだ小学校前。そんな格好をしているとひなこがひなこじゃないみたいだわ。お姉ちゃん、私。あなたが生かされたということはここに至ってもまだ迷いがあるということなのね。迷い？今日までに何度も言ったかもしれないけれど、もう一度だけ言うわね。生はあなたが選びなさい。誰の意見も聞かなくていい。自分の意志だけで選びなさい。だけれどもこれだけは覚えておいて。あなたがそれに悩める時間はもう尽きかけている。いえ。
It's like her head's been cut off and reattached. So she was watching us the whole time when we were walking with Fox Mask. And that's why they didn't let us see her to begin with, because of how distorted she is. Me. Nothing gets on my nerves more than other people trying to make decisions for me. Even if what they're saying is right, it just rubs me the wrong way. I'd rather make 100 mistakes of my own than follow someone else's commands. But that can make for a lonely life, one where I refuse to listen to anyone else. I want to become the kind of person who truly listens to what others have to say. Of course, it'll still be up to me whom I listen to, and that will be someone I can trust, someone who will walk alongside me. However, making hand in hand. However, making long lists of things I hate is just a way of running away from the real issues I have with my inner self. I have to step up and face what's inside of me, even if I don't like what I see. Being able to take my time and carefully think things through before making a decision is what's most important to me. Okay, Junko. Junko always. I like how the pictures change now. You can see. Junko always told me that the quickest way to happiness is to live the way society expects women to. Well, if there's a quick way to happiness, then there must be other ways too. One time when I was little, Junko showed me how to find my way out of a maze in a puzzle book. There's no doubt that she showed me the quickest solution. Still, what I felt that moment was nothing compared to the joy of figuring out for myself. So basically what Junko's trying to say essentially is that, like, if you really want to be happy, if you want to be happy now, you need to follow society's rules. You need to become married like I did. You know, like the entrapment of marriage really is like her thing. Is like this, like the story's kind of overarching feel or theme. A monster that has taken the form of a head priest. It sounds just like Rinko. Swinging around an Onsua staff used for purification rituals, this creature is consumed by the fires of jealousy and remains surrounded by babbling puppets. There's no way Rinko is a monster like this, but this is her without a doubt. So I'm guessing there's probably going to be one for Shu as well. If I had to guess. Doll. I knew it. This doll looks exactly like the one that I thought I had gotten rid of that day. I'm sure it hates me for throwing it away and abandoning it. When all this is over, I'll ask my mom for a way to put it to rest. I don't necessarily think it hates you. I think it actually is quite the opposite. It seems to me like it's actually trying to protect you. Oh wow, so the picture of me is turned as well. That's really interesting. So, like, the pictures... Oh, yeah, see? So the pictures change with what, like, the pictures of them change with what happens. The Sakuga is afraid of the dark. So that's changed. Oh, yeah. Shu, he was hung. Rinko, she burned. But he hasn't changed. Foxmass hasn't changed. Nor has Dad or Mom. But I'm assuming we're going to come across them eventually as well. So... Right, make my way back. So I gotta make my way back home, basically. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I really do fuck with this game. I really like it. I really just like. I feel like the story is really interesting. I think the dynamic between these characters is very interesting. All right, so see now we can actually go down through here. Capsule. Foxes. Higashi. I'll go ahead and offer these up. All right. The fuck is that? Yokan. I wonder if we can go in this house. There's a Ramune here. It's a little shed. Oh, that looks like fun. Okay, so I guess I can't go in this house. Alright, there we are. Clinical trial. I began taking this medicine out of desperation. My first impression was that it smells of peaches and is faintly sweet. After taking it before bed for the past 3 nights, I had my first lucid dream. For the whole night, I was able to organize my thoughts in a pleasant darkness. Was this what the tales meant when they said the drug allows you to speak with your inner self? I've heard that taking vitamin B6 makes it easier to remember dreams. However, I'm sure its effectiveness depends on factors like dosage and body composition. At any rate, this has been a letdown so far. I'll make sure to use some of these first aid kits when I get damaged enough.
私を惑わすのか。
Yo, that broke. Okay. A hideous monster covered in countless skin cysts. It spawns monster after monster from the dreadful smelling clumps of flesh it drops. Filthy, foul, and repulsive. The wonders of birth do not apply to this. So it's basically like a more grotesque version of the one that's inside the Dark Shrine. And I'll go ahead and use one of these since I have a lot of them. They don't stack, so... So these flowers I've discovered, these like red bloom flowers that we've seen, they're called spider lilies. Found that out the other day. When I was watching something. I don't remember what it was that I was watching. I think it might have been, I don't think it was the new monster, the Ed Gein one. It might have been that, but I'm trying to remember what it was that I was watching. But it popped up and they talked about it a little bit, and I was like, oh, that's the flower from this. Like, it's a spider lily. What up? Omamori Suzuran. Perfect dodge becomes easier to perform. Ooh, okay. Actually, I'm gonna actually put that one on to here. So that might actually be really useful. Another red capsule. Okay. God damn it, again. You know what, just let him do that. Let him just do whatever right now. Okay, what's up here? Another shrine.
町で一番古いお稲荷様だ。
Inori-sama's statues act as memorials for older broken tools. It's okay to take these tools for your own as long as you have a use for them. This is called kishu, and it's an action that's considered virtuous. It's a teaching of Inori-sama to make the most out of tools in any way. Well, we'll replace the crackers. Strict Mother's Letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. You are different from those delinquents who run around town. You have noble blood running through your veins. Of course, every child must play in order to grow, but I simply ask that you choose wisely who you play with. You must think of me as awfully overbearing, but please respect my wishes while you are still young. For when you are grown up, you will be free to do as you please. I've heard this water specifically for washing and cleansing old dirty things. Okay. I feel like there's going to be a monster of Shu at some point as well. I feel like that's like... Even though he's more or less somebody that cares about me, I feel like he's going to be a monster eventually as well. Oh. Alright, I need to repair this. I'm gonna just hold off on that then. Wait, it shows that I can't... It shows I can't go around here. Let me check out the front of this house, though. Saying I can't go this way? No, okay. Bandage. Well, I have full on bandages. Okay, and that just leads back to here. I think it's possible for me to get back to her house. I still have that key. Oh, there we go. We have steel pipe. We have another weapon. I'm actually going to switch to that. So I like having that big crowbar. No, I guess not. I should have done it when I had the chance, but I think that what's in there, I think I looked and I think what's in there is a letter. There's like a health item and a letter. Oh. Oh God. Is that a fox or a dog?
ありがとう。
大丈夫か？子供を噛むなんて許せねえ。ただ殺してやる。
So yeah,
僕は固定
it's a
機って言い
fox.
ます。君は？私はひなこ。
Yeah, Hinako. I was kind to the fox, so.
私は。
I think this is the park I used to play a lot, play at a lot when I was little. I feel like all my memories of fun times and hard times took place here. Playing house with girls and playing dodgeball with boys, but kids will tell you that it's weird for girls to play with boys. They told me that they wouldn't let me play because I hung out with the boys. I remember that moment of rejection and denial crystal clear in my head. Why do Showa kids try so hard to keep boys and girls so clearly separated? Is it truly such an awful thing to be a part of both groups?
覚えてさえいなかったのにな。
Letter from a boy. I know it's sudden, but I'm moving. I won't ever forget you, Hinako. Thank you for saving me. Koto Yuki. So that was the kid that we saved from the fox. That's why he's not here, because he's but a memory. There's something over there. Capsule. Chocolate. I think this chocolate's actually worth something too. I have enough of these first aid kits. I'm just gonna use the chocolate so I can maybe sacrifice it, I guess. Oh, another toolkit. Very cool. Just a bunch of bodies found. Ooh, a dried carcass. I'm also going to replace another first aid. No, actually, I'm going to replace the Yokon with that. Bunch of stuff I can sacrifice when I get to a save point. There's crackers. It's worth just checking all around here. Fine water. Is so much stuff lying around. Another bandage. I don't even need to really heal, actually. Strict Mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. I know it's a little sudden, but we shall be moving tomorrow. I have already notified your teacher, so just make sure you say goodbye to all your friends. I shall tell you everything at home. Oh, so is the strict mother the mother of the boy that we saved? Another first aid kit. You know what? Just because I can, I'm just gonna use one to fully heal me up so I can replace it with that one. Yeah, that's true. The a red capsule. All right, so now I can offer chocolate's worth 80. So I can offer these up. It does kind of suck though that you need an EMI to increase these, because it seems like those are much harder to find. I'm sure, like, I'll probably play this game in New Game Plus, and I'll see, I'll see really if I can get a list of all of them so that I'm able to, like, find all of the EMI to increase all those things over time in New Game Plus. Shook Mother's Letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. Even if you find yourself poor of pocket, you must never let yourself become poor of heart. You mustn't forget that you have inherited your father's noble blood. You must study hard and learn to be a gentleman. Do not think of yourself as a little boy, for you are simply a tiny adult waiting to grow. There will come a day when your father shall require your help, mark my words. All right, well, I'm just going to go ahead and save real quick again. And we're going to call it there for this part. And yeah, so if you're wondering what the schedule is gonna be in terms of streaming, I'm gonna do when I stream, I'm gonna do 2 videos a day. So I'll be doing 2 parts of Silent Hill today, and then I'll upload those, and then when I stream the next time, which will be like pretty much every other day, except for like the weekends, I stream every other weekend. This weekend I'll be streaming, and I'll be doing 2 videos, a day on Saturday and Sunday. So you can expect videos today. There'll be 2 videos on Friday, and that'll be Dying Light. Saturday we'll do 2 more videos of Silent Hill, and then Sunday it'll be 2 more videos of Dying Light. I mean, it depends on, I guess, if we finish anything or whatever, but it'll basically be 2 videos a day. Each video will be about, around an hour 45 to 2 hours. So yeah, that's going to be pretty much how it goes. So I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. It's good to be back, and it's good to be back in this. Take care, and goodbye.